The Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC, led by Dr. Hamid Boboye, has met with the Commissioner for Education, the Chairman, Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, and private education stakeholders of basic education institutions in Lagos State to sensitize them on the ongoing national personnel audit. The meeting had in attendance education secretaries, head teachers, representatives of the National Association of Proprietors of Private Schools, Association for Formidable Educational Development, and representatives of Muslim schools. Addressing the gathering, Dr. Hamid Boboye said the auditing is implemented by a multi-sectorial committee of the Commission to determine the key performance indicators in the basic education subsector and also obtain reliable data for assessing the impact of basic education delivery in Nigeria.
Lagos is one of the most populous states in the country and has a unique character, in education provision, especially as it concerns the prevalence of private schools. We have come to look at ways in which we can encourage many of our private schools to participate in the census. We have come to discuss with our officials who are here, who are on the ground doing the enumeration to see areas where they have difficulties and how we can solve them. And we have also come to consult the management of Lasubeb here in Lagos, as well as the Lagos State Ministry of Education.
The chairman of Lasubeb, Honorable Wahab Alawiye King, assured that the auditing process is not an attempt to sanction schools, but to track the achievements of relevant sustainable development goals in the basic education sector.
This is a comprehensive, reliable, acceptable data you can use for planning, for tracking, and for monitoring, not for taxation purpose. We need your collaboration, we need your support. You cannot do it alone. We know that. That is why the government opened up the space for the private sector to come on board.
Other stakeholders share their views on the data gathering exercise.
Early sensitization, we are all stakeholders. And in fact, in Lagos, we have statistics that reveal that we have larger number of children in this private school than public school. And as such, primary attention should be paid to this group.
During the visit of the UBEC team to the State Ministry of Education, the Commissioner, Mrs. Folashade Adefisayo, commended the initiative, saying the data gathering exercise will help determine the number of schools in the state, pledging the ministry's support in achieving a successful information gathering exercise.
We will of course support you, and I'm ready myself to go on to any media to talk about it and to say they should please let their schools be, let representatives of UBEC come into their schools. I have got many messages. Should I let them in? There are some people here who say they are police, and I always say, of course, go ahead.
The enumeration, which commenced on the 6th of June 2022, seeks at establishing a basic education data bank and also conduct research on basic education in the country.